Guys, and welcome back to my channel. It is Sid from All Walks of Hair, and as you can tell by the title, today I'm going to be talking all about my loc extensions. I know loc extensions aren't for everybody. Not everybody likes them. Some people do, some people don't. At the end of the day, I did what was best for me, and getting loc extensions was what was best for me. But I love the decision that I made, and let's get I have my notebook so I can go over everything. Okay, I've had my loc extensions installed for a year and 7 months now, and yeah, a year and 7 months. I got my loc extensions installed September 27th of 2018. I did research and watched a bunch of YouTube videos and looked at a bunch of people on Instagram, stylists who installed loc extensions. So I did a bunch of research and I ended up finding it's Loc Goals on Instagram, and I'll have her information either on the screen or down below or both. I ended up finding her and I liked her prices and the work that she had done on her page, and so I ended up booking with her. I put down my deposit and it was a $300 deposit. My total price for everything I think was $700, maybe a little bit more, because I also got a style when she installed my locks. I booked for wrapped loc extensions. I know there's wrapped loc extensions, and then you can get like the crochet loc extensions where it's the actual like pre-made lock, and then you get that crocheted into your hair. But I ended up going with wrapped loc extensions, and with wrapped loc extension, it still is a process where you have to wait for that hair to lock up with your own hair. So it definitely still was a process. Of course, it's not going to be the same process as if you had starter locks and then and locked your hair that way, but it definitely still was a process. I still had to wait for my hair to lock and the extension to lock, the extension hair to lock. So I ended up booking with her and she came to my house. She's a traveling stylist. It took her 12 hours to install. She definitely did take breaks in between. I know I definitely needed breaks because my behind was hurting in that chair. But it took 12 hours to install, and after installing, she retwisted my hair and styled it. I was originally supposed to get perm rods as a style, but when I looked in the mirror, of course, because the hair, like, she wasn't finished doing my hair, I got scared at the way it looked, and I was just like, well, can I just get a bun? Like, I didn't tell her that. I was like, what in the world is going on with my hair? Because I had already paid a $300 deposit and it was non-refundable. She was already here. My hair, I think, was like halfway done, and it was $700 to get my hair done. Like, sis, we're not about to just let $700 go. We got to figure something out. So the whole time she's doing my hair, I'm sitting there and I'm like, Sid, what are you about to do? Because right now, in my mind, I was like, I look kind of crazy. Like, I don't know what I'm about to do. And so she installed my hair and she retwisted it and put it in a bun. And I went back and I looked in the mirror and I was like, oh my gosh, I love my hair. So I'll definitely try to insert a picture of what the bun looked like when she installed it. So after she finished installing my entire head, I didn't see what my locks looked like down. Because after 12 hours, I'm sure she was ready to go. I was ready to be done. So she retwisted my hair and put it in the bun, and then she left after that. She told me, a little bit about how to care for them and not to like mess with them too soon, because like the way the wrap loc extensions, or if you have like faux locks before, you know how the hair can kind of slide up and down. It was kind of like that. So I probably wore my hair in that bun for about like 3 weeks or so, and then I ended up booking an appointment at Lashes Salon where I got another retwist and I got my hair colored jet black. I had noticed that my lock extensions were kind of brown, and it was pretty. It looked really nice. I was just kind of concerned that people were going to be like, yo, your hair's not light brown. Your hair's like dark, dark, dark brown. So I was like, you know what? Let's just dye it all black. So she shampooed my hair, of course, did the color and everything like that. Did my retwist and then styled my hair, and hopefully I have a picture of that as well. After that was the last time I actually went to a salon to get my hair done. After that, I maintained my own locks. So for a little bit under a year and 7 months, I have taken care of my hair myself. Besides Miss Amber, my friend from cosmetology school, she'll do my hair sometimes, and I'll do hers because she also has locks. Let's see what else. I didn't wear my hair down until Halloween. It was the day of. I ended up dressing up as Kim Possible, and so I ended up taking my hair down out of the style, or did I put it? I think I put it back up in a bun after getting my hair, after having my hair done for a little bit from going to the salon, and I put it up in a bun, and I was like, well, let me take it down. And I was like, okay, it looks kind of cool. So Halloween was the first day I actually wore my hair down, and after that, that's when I started to wear my hair down more. I would style my hair in perm rods, and hopefully I'll insert pictures of that as well, all done by me. And that's how I would wear my hair. I would just either wash it and wear it straight, or wash it and put perm rods in. After that, for being in cosmetology school for a while, I was like, I want to color my hair, because I had seen other people coloring their hair, and I had seen, the other students that had locks with like bright colors and stuff like that. So I was like, let's see what I could do. So I talked to my one of my teachers at my school, and she's like really big into color and everything like that. So I was kind of discussing with her like how I could color my locks and stuff like that. And so I ended up going with a permanent color. It was like a reddish brown color, but because I didn't listen to my teacher all the way, you could only really see the color if I was like in the sun, and it wasn't even like that bright. So a couple weeks later, I went back and I got box dye. And it was still like a reddish brown color, but it lightened some more. This time you could actually like see it in the light. And then from there, I was just kind of using like Adore and Kiss colors to color it like that reddish brown or like that kind of orange color. So I wore that for a little bit, and then I was like, you know what, let's color it again. So I went and got some more box dye, and this time I went like red. I probably had about like this much of my hair that was still like my natural color. It's by then like the semi-permanent black that the stylist, when I went to the salon, like that color had already, that jet black had faded by the time I had dyed my hair red, and by then my hair had already started to like grow out and stuff like that. My hair had already started to lock and everything. So I went red, and hopefully I'll insert some pictures of that as well. After that, I was like, okay, I'm kind of over the red, and so I went black. I went back to jet black, and then I got bored again. So I dyed like a few locks in the back. I dyed like just the bottom part's red so you can kind of see it, and so it was probably like 2 or 3 locks that I dyed red, and then I went back and was like, well, I want a little bit more red, so I took some more in the back and then dyed it red. So I think it was like almost half of this side, the bottom part was like red, and everything else was like black. But then I kind of got bored with that again, so I went back black, of course, and after that I got bored again. And so I had ended up bleaching this side probably about like up to here. I had bleached this and dyed it blue and green. got bored with that because I think after I think Amber retwisted my hair once, and like the colors had faded because it was like just the semi-permanent colors. Those had faded out by the time she had washed my hair, and I was like, you know what? Let's just go back black, of course. Because sometimes, like, I would just always end up gravitating to black hair. I love black hair. I love my hair black. So here we are now. My hair is completely jet black. So I kind of just keep it black. I think that's how I'm just gonna keep it. I think I'm kind of done coloring. Especially since I'm kind of done with cosmetology school now as well. So, yeah, that's like the most stuff about my loc extensions. It definitely was a process learning to take care of my locks and waiting for my locks to mature and actually lock. But now I am fully locked. My hair has grown a lot. When I first got my locks installed, I think they were like mid-back length, and now they're like almost down to my butt. But my locks were also installed in layers. It was either, I guess, get them installed in layers or like just everything the same length. And I also have diamond parts. I'm not sure if they're still really diamond parts or not because I maintain my own locks. I don't really be looking. I don't use a comb or anything when I retwist my hair. I just kind of grab the hair and retwist it. When I do other people's locks, I make sure like the parting is good and everything like that. But when it comes to my own, I don't really be paying attention to the parts. But yeah, I'm trying to think if it was anything else. I'll definitely leave its Loc Goals information down below, as well as Locs to Lashes. Those are the places I had went when I first got my locks installed. It did take 12 hours to get my locks installed, and I think that's like really about it. Yeah. If you have any questions about my loc extensions, please let me know down below, and I'll definitely answer those questions for you. My next video should be how I retwist my hair, you know, what I use and everything like that. I don't really use much in my hair. Try not to. Most of it's just like spray leave-in conditioner and spray oil. Because I've kind of learned that like the less stuff that I put in my hair, the better. My hair kind of thrives like that, and drink a lot of water, of course. You know, keep your hair moisturized, hydrated. Ooh, the mailman is here. But yeah, it's still a process. You know, a lot of people don't like loc extensions, or, you know, people that grew their locks out for years. Like my sister, she started from starter locks and grew her hair out. But it's a process. For me, it was still a process. I still had to wait for my hair to lock because I didn't get like the pre-made loc extensions and get those crocheted. So at the end of the day, it was still a process. But I see it as whether I bought it or I grew it, it's mine. So it was definitely still a process, like I said. But I love the decision I made. I love my hair. I take care of my hair. So if you have any questions, just let me know. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. And I'll have some more videos